From above, they say Kibra looks like a sea of metal, roofs made of tin, rust, and rims that never stop trying to shine. But when you walk these streets like I do, you see something different. You see life. You see people moving, building, selling, laughing, making something out of nothing every single day. My name doesn't matter much because my story is the story of thousands here. Every path I walk has a name, even if it's just the name we gave it. Every corner tells a story, even if no one outside hears it. Sometimes, when I look around, it feels like the world forgot us. The streets are crowded, the walls close in. The air is thick with smoke, dust, and rims too heavy to carry. There is a smell that never leaves, the mix of cooking fires, the tang of having no drains, and the sweet, ripe scent of fruit stands at the market. I smell life. I smell survival. I smell people who refuse to give up. Every day, I walk to school through these narrow roads. Past the people who wave at me, past the children playing with bottle caps and plastic bottles. We make our own joy here, even when the toys are broken. Our laughter is not. My school is small, but inside its walls, the world feels bigger. And behind it, there is something new, something that gives us hope. Our garden. It started with a handful of seeds, planted in the soil that once only knew dust and stones. We didn't have much, just our faith that something could grow, and somehow it did.
When we started this program, when we started this initiative, it really was about how to transform undernourished communities, and particularly school communities. We've been able to do that. In partnership with Cherish Farms, Bantu Brothers has been able to create, I call it, a farm wonderland.
In this farm, we have different varieties of vegetables, starting with the kalkils. We also have spinach, we have sukuma wiki, we have capsicum and tomatoes and many other plants, including also fruits. And the duration of this plant is just 33 days down the line.
We truly believe that if we can nourish the body, we can empower these young people. They are so wonderful and they are so great and they are so deserving of opportunities and chances and hope. And I think the gardens will allow the children to not only be able to see what's possible, but it also plants seeds of hope.
Now, when I see those green leaves pushing through the earth, I see more than food. I see proof that good things can grow in hard places.
Hey, grade 3, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher Geoffrey.
How are you today?
We are fine, thank you, teacher. And how are you, teacher?
I'm fine, to thank you, my seat.
There are changes with the kids. They have now the mentality. They have changed their mind that not only from learning where you can earn, you can as well earn from farming, and with the little space you can as well do a lot, because the space there was not that much. It was less, but we did a lot with that.
For many of us, those vegetables are our only meals. But for all of us, they are a promise that tomorrow can be better.
Maboga shambani imetusaidia kulisha watoto hapa Beki School, kwa sababu pale awali tulikuwa tunatumia pesa kununua maboga kama haya, lakini sasa hivi tunayo shambani, tunatumia kulisha watoto hapa shuleni, na pia inatusaidia sana. Yes, manake hatutumii pesa kwa sasa, tuna shambani.
The garden feeds our bodies, but it also feeds our minds. It tells us that we matter, that our lives, our dreams, our ideas, they matter. When I look at it, I think about the world beyond this world. The one where streets are wide and clean, where schools have books for every child, and where food is not something you pray for. I haven't seen that world yet, but I know it's out there, and I know we'll get there someday. Because when you plant hope, it grows. I have learned that the seeds you plant don't just grow in the ground. They grow inside you too. So maybe one day, when I leave Kibra to see that world beyond the rooftops, I will come back with more seeds, with more dreams. Because even here, where the roads are rough and the nights are loud, there's something powerful growing. We are learning, we are building, we are becoming. These are the seeds of hope, planted by hands that refuse to give up, and watered by hearts that still believe. And one day, this garden, this school, this community will bloom beyond these walls.